I think that's what it's all about, isn't it? We wanted to start well, and full credit to the players when they came out today. They were just going fast. That's what we wanted to do: play fast, get across the game line, and ask lots of questions early in the game. So, yes, it's very pleasing that we won, which keeps us in 8th and keeps the finals there. But the most pleasing thing was the way we did it, and the way the boys were at the start of the game, and I think that was probably the most pleasing thing today.
Last week against the Force, one of the areas our downfall was the defence. This week we saw an improvement on that one. Was the team working on the defence this week?
Well, we work on it every week. I think last week there was a little bit more to it than just defence. Defence starts with attitude, and we've already addressed last week. I thought this week the boys came out there, and especially in that middle of that second half, we showed what we can do when we get the mindset right around our defence. And we kept getting off the line and making good tackles, led by the skipper, and we got probably 2 or 3 forced turnovers, which is really good. And I think that's credit to the attitude of the players around the defensive aspects of their game.
Talking about the attitude of the players on the field, scoring 2 tries today, what was the atmosphere like with the players on the field?
I think building up in the week, everyone did their job. Players, the management, the support staff, everyone did their job, and then the fans turned out today and just reminded ourselves what we're doing it for, and that we're still in it and we still have hope, and we had faith and we worked on it today, and that's what you saw out there on the field today.
You saw you had a bit of infringement with the a few times in the game today. Were you happy with some of the decisions?
The referee controls the game, it's his calls, and we just have to work on ourselves, and we'll go back to the drawing board and work on our scrums and our setups and get better next week.
So, Coach, what are some of your key takeaways from this game?
I think the way we start, the coming out at the start of the game and getting into it gets us going. I think also when the Reds came after us and asked a lot of questions, our defence stood up. And so it was a real mindset and attitude. So my biggest takeaway today is the positive response we had from last week. We asked them on Monday morning. We sat down and we had a real good, honest conversation and chat around where we are and what we need to do. And they responded in as they do, in an honest and open way.
It's a team tries. We worked well, kept the ball, built phases, and I was just there at the right time to score those points. So good effort from the team.
Good by Nalanga. Yeah, look, he's a young kid. Shouldn't call him a kid, he's a young man. He runs hard. He got pretty decent whack today, and but yeah, you'll see a lot more of him, whether it's this year or in the years to come. You'll see a lot more of him. He's a good young player.
Mick, does he remind you of
a little bit. He runs hard. He's got his own set of skill sets when you see him go, and it's as I said, he's only a young player, and it was great for him to get his start today. And if he has a good pre-season and keeps working on his game, we'll see a lot of him over the next few years.
I'm interested in how these next 2 weekends will play out.
Yeah, me
You
too.
have a 6 points pushing up with the Force in 9.
Oh, they've got to play tonight, so we'll see how that finishes up.
And the 2 behind the Highlanders, we want to play next week.
Yep, that's the one. I mean, winning today puts us in touch with the Highlanders, get a chance to leapfrog them next week. So, and then if things go according to the way we could see it, if we do that, then we've got the Rebels the following week. So, as I said 4 weeks ago, this competition, the destiny is our hands, and it's a great place to be. I trust the players. I saw today when we arrived here today, you can see in their eyes that they know what's at stake, and they came out and did what they had to do. So we'll enjoy tonight, and we'll get around each other, and we'll recover well tomorrow. We'll come in Monday, and we'll start again for the our last road trip. And it's a great chance for us to get our away win that we've been chasing hard, and we'll do everything we can this week to get it.
What is one thing that you are looking to improve to get that away win, the win that you just get a little bit more sensitive?
No, I think we played well today. We just got to have that mindset that we had today. We did enough today. Our line-out defence was great. We scrummed well. We carried well. Our D at times today was as good as we've done it during the year. So we just need to have that mindset at the start of the game to come out and go after the game like we did today, and we'll be fine.
Takes a bit of frustration to referee at the scrums. Is that an easy fix?
Yeah, it's an easy fix. It's playing around with the bind, so we just have to work on ourselves. Just hold more on that bind, not leaning, because sometimes they were leaning, sometimes they were not. But we can't control them, we can only control ourselves, and we'll go back to the drawing board and fix that for next week.
Do you have anything different on the road trip?
No, we've got an 8-day turnaround. It's a game on Sunday, so what we will do is we'll get a full week of training in, which will be good, and we'll have a travel day off. In the past, we've been travelling into a captain's run. This week we'll have a full week of training. We'll get all our work done that we normally do, and then we'll use Friday as a travel day, and then we'll get into Dunedin, and then we'll use Saturday as our captain's run day. So yeah, it'll be a little bit different. It'll probably work well for us to have a full training week and a travel day and a breather that night. In the past when we've travelled 2 days before a game, we've missed our third training session for the week. So this gives us a great opportunity to get all our full training and a travel day in. So we're really looking forward to being there on Saturday, waking up, doing our captain's run fresh, and going out on Sunday and starting like we did today.
And from injury point of view, is it full squad Tuesday?
Yeah, look, everybody's that was available, everyone that played today has pulled up well. So we'll have that. We'll have a look at that recovery tomorrow, and then on Monday when we come out and do our clarities and our medicals and our work on Monday, we'll get a better understanding about where everyone's at. But pretty happy to see that everyone came off by our call today, not by like we did last week with injuries.
Rob, next one is just to the best in Fiji.
We came in Tevita Ikanivere na may valelem ni Sinan Kwa. Total na kita madamengo ketika na Lautoka na madani muri. Kita kanina ready kami ni valelem ni Dani dan kaki ni Lautoka.
Naka.
Naka.